There we go. We are all set. Okay, let's hop on in. And let's see what the Season of the Witch is all about, shall we? And thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you for watching the showcase with me, or probably again. If you're like a Destiny fan like me, it's your second time or possibly third time watching it. Thank you for your comments during it. I did not expect to be a Destiny 2 reaction streamer, but apparently I was today, so I said I would carry the theme forward. Oh, interesting. Loadouts are temporarily disabled. Okay. That's fine. I don't use loadouts very much myself, so I'm fine with this. I need to get better at it, but I switch out things too much, so... Or I don't keep enough space in my vault to do it. So there's my Warlock wearing their amazing gown from the Season of the Deep. Because that's how we do. Now we may open with a cinematic.
Listen up, glitter bums.
Glitter bums!
Ghost and Maru talking.
Glitter
You're
bums.
still trying to get through the witness's portal, huh? That ain't a door you can just kick open. You even asked some leftover worm for answers. Too bad she led you right to us. Now you need help from the one witch nobody can trust. My boss, Savathun. Even though she's temporarily dead, she left instructions for this very situation. As usual, you maggots are 3 steps behind.
Rude.
Savathun will help you on one condition. First, deal with her sister, Zivur Wrath. She's the hive god of war and the witness's best general. It's a win-win, see? Don't look so sour. You've already got everything you need. I suggest you start with a witch of your own.
I like that Nightbot's rules of acquisition are a little bit on point today. Trust is the biggest liability of all. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm still using the ship that Amanda gave us.
Guardian, the witness poses a dire threat, and the Witch Queen holds the answers we seek. But only if we contend with her sister. Amaru has promised us a method for defeating Zivu-Arath, arranged by Savathun before her death. There is a spire atop her throne world's sanctum, a place of dire experiments where she abused the light. With this knowledge, Imaru and I have devised a powerful artifact infused with hive magic. It will allow you to dispel the Witch Queen's trickery and master the spire through a ritual of our own.
Oh, so we're all doing rituals today. Okay. I also find it funny that the clip that they used was back. I mean, I've always streamed from the couch, but it's when I called it my space couch because I played so much Destiny and had space backgrounds and everything, and I'm like, yep, we're just in space. Okay, back to Savathun's throne world. Okay, we have obtained the seasonal artifact, which is the Acolyte's staff. And if anybody remembers, this is pretty much...
Even in death, the Witch Queen lays her snares for us. Be careful, Guardian.
This is a real privilege, so act like it. Savathun doesn't open a spire to just anyone.
Oh my.
If such a place exists.
Why lie when the truth is so much more dangerous?
For real.
You are not the Witch Queen. And the Guardian is far more dangerous.
Please. Zivu-Arath is too much for you to handle. You need our help.
And you need ours.
Okay, I will say this is one place where Destiny doesn't really do super well by... Okay, I'm going back to Strand because I love Strand. Destiny doesn't do super well by its players, especially new players, where, yeah, like, what did I usually use for this? Ah, circular logic. Yeah? Yeah. You come in and you immediately get yanked into a cutscene, a new mission. You're not sure what's going on. You know, it's very much like going back to the first time when you got awoken by the ghost and you're like, hey, you're back from the dead. Here's a gun. Go kill things. So I'm hoping that in terms of new player experiences, they do a little better. And you know, say like, oh, I forgot. It's a waterfall. We gotta look behind it. Okay, there's nothing behind the waterfall. So I do hope, like, that's been a... Okay, does anybody... Is that... I don't play Destiny with headphones in very often, so I miss a lot of atmospheric sounds, but that insect, like, clicking and scritching, that's new. That's new. Yeah, it's great. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here now. How are you? Is that wall looking at me? Also, Savathun doesn't just open her spire to... sorry, Savathun doesn't open her spire to just anyone. Oops, sorry. I'm in the wrong window. Okay. Just want to look around. Oh, it's pretty. It's like those light sculptures that they do on, like, you know, you go sit in a room and the exhibit is just them projecting light against the walls. So good. Alright, what's gonna kill me? I know something here is gonna want to kill me, so what is it? Okay, I see red on my radar, so let me make sure my settings are good for video and sound. Ah, there we go. Let's do this. When I play with other people, I turn these down. Okay. And we are on highest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Something's definitely going to want to attack us. I'm getting the bow out, because I don't trust them. Okay, we got some acolytes. We have some revenant wizards. Looks like they're doing a whole, you know, bow down before the one you serve thing.
Imaru, tell your loosened hive to stand down.
Savathun's orders are for them to guard the spire. I'm sure your little glowworms can handle it.
I love how dismissive Imaru is of us. And you're right. We can handle it. It's just sometimes we don't always have to fight, you know. Oh, is somebody behind me? No. Alright.
I don't like this. Resurrecting Savathun, using her magic. This is exactly what we wanted to avoid.
The Witch Queen knew she could entice us with a common goal. Removing the threat of Xivu Araf.
Yeah. And she knew the Vanguard had a little hive acolyte of their own. That's why she's opening up her spire. She thinks you've got what it takes.
Okay, so the things that we don't really love are back. You know, this is definitely where you want somebody who's okay with jumping puzzles with you. I'd like to hope that they've made these easier this time around, but we'll see. Because I know that this can be very difficult for folks. Okay, you know, I don't have time for this.
Crystals bend reality through tightly channeled power. Shatter them to break their control.
Wait, did I miss the crystals? That's the only crystal, isn't it? Okay.
Use that witch's staff to cast a little spell of your own.
Oh, all of the runes that we see, all of the symbols that the Destiny community cannot decide on the unanimous name for, are all around. Okay, so we do have some magic. Ooh, invoke hive magic. Well, looks like we're going up.
Spire's just up ahead. They'll need more than some lightless lackey's fancy eyes to see it.
This is where the Witch Queen fell, and you fled for your life. Remember that.
We should focus.
That was a fluke. Your guardians got lucky.
Really?
Awkward.
How many of your apostate ghosts have seen the Guardian's mercy?
Ooh, not
You
apostate.
threaten me.
I am not threatening you. I am telling you what the Guardian will do.
I mean, not wrong. We do love squishing ghosts. I am actually a little bit sad at how satisfying the game made squishing ghosts, because we do kind of love it. Okay, so there's a rally banner here, which means this is about to get interesting. Also, I hear the bell. Yeah, that's the big gong up top. Ogre, you are out of your league. You should probably go. You're a little bit out of your league, buddy.
So where is this spire?
You'll see. Start the ritual to bring down Savathun's illusion.
Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all been good? Y'all busy? Y'all busy. That's fine. Y'all, oh. I forgot about you. Sorry, buddy. Okay, hold on. Solar crystals must be physically hauled to another location in order to use their power. Interact with the solar crystal to pick it up. Interact with the destination to place it. Beware, this crystal is imbued with so much solar energy that it may burn you. If needed, swap your weapon to drop it. Okay, I think I'll take care of all the enemies first, and then we'll go touching the hotness. Because, I mean, I want to touch the hotness, but I ain't trying to burn for it. Oh, I love Scorch. I just love Scorch so much. Okay, let's go touch the hotness and live by the hotness, die by the hotness, I suppose. Also... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, hold on. We are scorched. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, alright. Ooh. Where am I supposed to put it? Oh. This is very hotness. Like, this hotness is very hot. Okay. So, new thing. Pick up super hot thing, take it somewhere else equally hot. This is the kind of thing that if you're with groups, you could, if you had warlocks in your group, they could cast a bunch of rifts, like along the way, like I could cast one right here. Grab the thing. Okay, like I'm in a healing rift. But let me put it down because it's still quite hot. I've got a little bit of time before it expires. Alright, defeat the Hive Lightbearers. Lightbearers? I don't want to... Alright, where are they? Oh, that didn't go so well for me. Let's try again. Get your ass... No, no, no. Suck on that. Squish. He had it coming. Hey, hey, Jazzy. I'm about to die. How you doing? Empower the... Oh, God. Does that mean I gotta pick up hot things again?
Conduct the arc charge between the crystals.
Okay. Hold on. Transfer the arc current from one arc crystal to another. Locate an empowered arc crystal and use melee to absorb energy. Transfer energy to an unpowered arc crystal with melee. So essentially, we are now being a conduit. We're being a conduit for arc energy, but also leave me alone. Oh, hell no. Get out of here. Wizard. No time for you. Rude. Oh, you're gonna keep coming back until I do this, huh? Alright. Okay, this isn't that difficult, but it is definitely a pain. Wait, defeat who? You knew what? You know what I am, a warlock with a gun. Warlock with a gun who is out of healing rips. Schnapple. Suck it.
Guardian, channel your magic with the witch's staff.
The witch's staff now, is it? Alright.
You now wield hive magic and have entwined it with your light. Whatever you face next will test that power to its limits.
So we'll see what happens.
Guardians are up to scratch?
What will we find inside the spire?
A way to take down her sister. That's all she told me. And that's all I'm telling you.
And she'll uphold her bargain? Give us the information we need.
I'll bring her back as soon as Evu's taken care of. Then you can ask her yourself.
Guardian, traverse the spire. We shall see what morsel of truth awaits us.
So, first off, thank you for that resub. Welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well and having a good week. So we are currently in communication with Ikora of the Guardian Vanguard, the Warlock representative. Eris Morn, who is... Eris Morn simply is, and yes, Imaru is Savathun's ghost. So back when apparently the Traveler was giving the light to the Hive, we faced down Savathun, who was brought back to life by the Traveler, and her ghost, who, upon Savathun's defeat, did not resurrect her, but in fact ran away. We are now finding out that Savathun had a plan, even in the event of her death, that she'd be like, I'll come back, but not yet. And she left plans for us to help defeat the Witness. But to do so, we have to defeat her sister, Xivu Arath, who feeds on violence. So basically, the more of Xivu Arath's troops we kill, the stronger Xivu Arath gets, which is why combat is her jam. Like, yeah, go ahead, try and kill me. Kill all of my troops, you only make me stronger. So now we're trying to figure out, like, okay, how do we deal with that? And as was seen in the showcase, we're going to come up with something. Ooh, begin the ritual event. We are not smooching a hive god. No. Unless it's Savathun and your Space Valkyries, but otherwise, probably not. Oh! You mean this bridge was here the whole time? For real? summon my sparrow. Rude. Yes, sadly, usually DM Jazzy Hands and I are on at the same time, which will surprise no one. But yeah, it makes it a lot harder for us to give each other grief. All I gotta do is convince DM Jazzy Hands to get back into Destiny, and then we can do some co-streams, or I can just like hop on and heckle him while he guardian flails around. Alright, objective complete. Look how far we've come. I don't like the fact that the pyramid's right there, but okay. Oh, okay. Breach the Spire. It's okay, we're on prep. What just happened? Wait, are we... Okay. That's also interesting. The game just ended. Not the mission just ended, so now we got some stuff. Looks like we got our first card in our Deck of Whispers, which is another really good name. Like, I'm pretty sure a role-playing game is going to steal that. Deck of Whispers. As a matter of fact, I may steal it if I make another College of Spirits Bard for their tarot deck. I'm also currently... I'm also, like, my brain twin is in chat, so that's probably something now both of our heads are like, oh, interesting. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, is this a group? Oh, group activity time. Okay, so again, onboarding with Destiny, not the greatest, because now we're jumping into an activity with people and we're like, what is happening? But Savathun's Spire is one of the new activities. One of the new activities that you're going to do. So we're getting that crash course in it. Which again, I understand why they do this, but I wish that Destiny would just give everybody a minute to breathe. Like, can you just let me be? So I do wish that they would do that. So I totally understand when friends are like, hey, I got into Destiny, I started it up, I didn't know where I was, what I was doing, and then suddenly I was in an activity with 2 other people. Which, you know, they could work on. But Savathun's Spire is one of the new seasonal activities, and it's what involves the cards, the Deck of Whispers. Also, I have not been briefed on this beforehand, so if I look effective at communicating, it's just because I'm very good at doing this out of my ass.
There is nascent light to be found here. We must stoke it and harness its power.
Oh, so
be prepared for anything.
We'd be stoking, huh? Just stoking. Okay. Alright.
Transmute your charged light within the ritual circle.
Whoa. Ah, over here. Got it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I know I'm supposed to be here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, ClickFlint, thank you very much for that subscription.
Let them know fear.
ho! Ow! Okay, so we get synaptic spears, which I am a fan of. Okay. Squish. So what I love about these activities is you get little medals and awards and rewards for basically doing something really well. So it'll tell you like, oh, you got a lot of precision kills, you got a lot of special kills. I love that feedback because it lends to the feeling of being a badass. And you're, which I know badass is a very Borderlands coded thing, but it really does. It's like, yeah, you were a force to be reckoned with, and I love that. Also, this entire game is basically like, do you have power? Yeah. Do you enjoy showing off how much power you have? Yeah, I do. Oops, I died. But I return! This is gonna hurt a lot.
Looks like the way up is cleared. Be careful.
Looks like the way up is cleared, and I did so by falling down. Thank you for that reset quick one. I appreciate it.
Guardian, I'm sure Imaru has given you a warm welcome on my behalf. Savathun's dire machinations echo.
She left us recordings. Oh, hold on. I don't like this.
Anticipating each outcome.
She left you some recordings. It ain't that deep.
Okay, so this is where it gets a little...
You've accepted my proposal. We have mutual interests after all, despite our bad blood. You might not believe me, but I love my sister. But to us Hive, love is death. No one knows more about killing her than I do.
Okay, we couldn't get through that, so I'm doing what everyone should do when they get put into a new activity. Follow what everyone else does until you learn how to do stuff. That's probably the best way to deal with it.
There is something vile at the heart of this place. Steeped in Hive magic, but bound by the light. Savathun planned
Have
for this
solar.
moment.
Do I need to be in
She
solar
knew
for
the
this?
Guardian would end up here eventually. Eris mourned and told.
Okay. I messed this up. Not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go back to what... I don't know what solar attunement means. But we'll go back to this. It's fine. I'll probably get brought over to them anyway because I have taken up too much time. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, it's scoring now. Okay. I admit with this weapon I get basically spree a lot just because it kills everything all the time. feel like I've been yoinked. Am I getting... I think I got grabbed by the big orb thingy. Oh, okay, hold on. Just gonna... There we go. Are you vulnerable yet? Not yet. Oh, it's my dad. I mean, look, I get it. You can be proud. I am a fan of Krakoa, but this is a little bit extreme. Just gonna say. A little bit. Okay, yeah, I am definitely tethered to something. And it is moving me around the room like nobody's business. Who dares? Hey, Kara Royce Plays, welcome on in, y'all. Hello. I am Urban Bohemian. I'm getting my ass beat in Destiny. Today I am a Destiny reaction streamer, so please enjoy my reacting to getting my ass beat. Alright. What are we doing? What's happening? What's going on? Okay.
The spire is alive with light. We have redirected the Witch Queen's spells and empowered it to some end. I am not certain. Hive runes
Okay.
manifest here. Discern their pattern and traverse the Witch Queen's labyrinth.
Okay, so this looks a little bit puzzly. And, oh no, we lost somebody. Oh. Did I plan this well? No?
Zebra Rat can't be confronted. That's what she wants, and she always gets exactly what she wants. So spoiled, so loved. You'll
Wait.
have to find another way. Only her equal could ever have a hope of overcoming the threat of my sister's war march.
Which way do I go?
Only a hive.
So, it rests with me. Eris?
Okay, this is the one we came through? So I'm gonna guess this is the right one. Baby, hang. I think we did it right. Oh, okay. Going up. Okay, these are... No. Oh, dude. Really? Are you seriousing me?
My sister depends on the foundations of her cold logic. If you want to remove her from the board, you'll need to test her thesis. There's power for the taking, Eris. And for that, you'll have to prove your right to exist.
Savathun speaks of the sword logic.
No, we can't play the Hive God's games.
And yet we must.
Okay, so this is also Savathun's sort of little laboratory, so that's why you're seeing all of the, like, all of these orbs of different types of elements, is because when she got the light, she played around with it, and, she had plenty of time to, like, figure stuff out. But yes, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Today is the day that the Season of the Witch drops in Destiny 2, which I found out this morning because I can never keep track of these things. So we are currently in the first group activity, which is Savathun's Spire. We have a third with us who is having a little trouble making it here. I'm not being a very good guardian by waiting for them, which was my bad. But they should be able to get here soonish. And this is where we sort of pick up cards, looks like. Oh goodness, I forgot about all the fishing stuff. I don't know where my cards would be, but anyway. Oh, hey, there we go. They're coming. All right. Oh, we just go.
These are the Spire's wardens. Remove them and complete our ritual.
Oh, whatever. That hurt. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, all of us are like, yeah, that's a no. Okay, so, you know, different tactics. Different strokes for different folks. Okay, so it looks like each of these are guarding a crystal, which we need to go and smush. So the void crystals are what essentially let the bosses be hittable. Warlock with a machine gun. Warlock that was a little bit cocky. Let's see how our fire team is doing. Yes, we've got Void over here trying to take on a light-bearing hive. That light-bearing hive has solar, which gives them the abilities of a hunter. Not fun. Not good. Lots of knives. No one's happy. Until we take out the bosses, the enemies are sort of never-ending. Alright, where's that? The third one got me. He shot me in my ass bone. I've been shot in my ass bone again. Essentially, that's me in Destiny, is who is shooting my butt. This is pretty much my experience in a nutshell. Or a butt shell, whichever. Get your ass over here where I can shoot you.
What did we do? We have reconfigured the inner workings of the Spire and opened the path to its fetid hypogeum.
What the hell does that even
I
mean?
would have put it, but that's right.
It's fetid
There is
hypogeum.
dire magic here, and I am its conduit. We may use this power to our own ends.
Eris, you can't. This is dangerous.
Meet with me, Guardian. I will prepare the ritual.
Okay, so... Ooh, this is perfect timing because we'll probably see Eris do the thing that she really shouldn't do. And it'll be about time for me to go and start making dinner. Aw, I like when I get commendations. I brought someone joy. Also, You Bring Me Joy is one of my favorite songs, so... Okay, I guess, do I just leave? I could leave. I did find it amusing that Bungie said there would be Twitch drops during the showcase, and then Bungie took their servers down during the showcase to get ready for the new expansion, which meant that nobody could go on to Bungie.net and refresh their Twitch connection, so there were no drops today. Oh.
Xivu Arath draws strength from our conflict. She believes her logic absolute. I will grasp it and contravene its power. There is no other way.
Will you come back from this?
Does it matter if I do? What I am has served me, and has served humanity. Baka, Zeta, Sen.
This is what Savathun wants.
We serve our interests, not Savathun's.
She's outmaneuvered you again. You need me!
We need your silence. Do not be afraid. Bear witness to my sublimation.
Okay, that just sounds kind of hot.
I separate the true from the dead. I am the many-mouthed hunger. I am the knife-edged truth. I devour the free. I conspire with my vengeance. I will take what I need. The words in my throat are the weapon in my fist. Hayat! Hayat! Hayat!
Knife-edged truth. Bring me your tithes.
Waiting to see if there's another cutscene, because Eris has done the thing, and this is a little jacked up, but Eris has determined that the way to keep Xivu Arath from benefiting from all of the death that we cause is for her to take on the mantle of a hive god and therefore steal that tribute to herself. And oh, we got a new part of the station open. Let me just make sure I have room in my post box because it's probably full. It's not super full, but I could be better with some stuff. Let's just get rid of the hat. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. Okay, is this place still open? I think this is probably still open because this is where Season of the Deep was. So you'll still be able to do Season of the Deep stuff. And you'll be able to unlock... Essentially, you can go and re-unlock the Season of the Deep artifact, so you can do Season of the Deep things again. But looks like we have a new... Ooh. This is new. This used to be... Oh, no. Crow is still here.
Saladin's not great at condolences, but it was nice of him to try.
Okay, there used to be some Cabal warriors hanging out here, but now Crow is still sulking. And it looks like Eris has moved in. Oh.
You need something, Guardian?
Oh. Oh. Well, there's our good old radio. This is... I mean, let's be real. Anytime any person gets, like, godhood or a big magical infusion or any of that, like, one of the first things they do is, like, remake their room. They change their clothes. They have a makeover. So, you know, Eris has done her thing. I get it. But yeah, she fancy. Yeah, this seems safe. We should probably touch it. Yeah, let's just, hey, Esoterica. Hey, Base, welcome on in. Let's just go into the, yeah, sure. Okay, we're back on Savathun's throne world. Oh my goodness, there's so many noises. Oh, the little things run away from you. That's cute. So essentially, we're coming back to where we were. But now we have new things to look at. Like, let's not ignore that we now have these very distinct 3 lights, stars, etc. in the sky. And if you remember from Witch Queen, every time you would help Savathun regain a little bit of her memory, this astral projection of hers would kind of keep leaning in closer and closer. So interesting. Okay. Also, things are making noises. Okay, I know that this is where we choose our cards from the Deck of Whispers. Yeah, this is... all of this is such a bad idea, and it's probably exactly what Savathun wanted us to do.
Guardian, though my form twists in this rune-bound circle, I remain Eris Morn.
Sure you
Given
do.
not to the deep, but to vengeance.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I have taken much from me. By naming the worms, I have taken from them. And I must take from you.
What?
A splinter of hive worm rests in your staff. It is enough to bind us and mark you as my acolyte. By the sword logic of the hive, your conquests strengthen me. You must tithe mightily if I am to become strong enough to defeat Xivu Arath. She draws power from all conflict. She is the blade breaker, war, drinker, conqueror, immortal. I ought drown her in blood. Add your voice to the chorus of violence. Let us show her what it is to be hive.
Okay. So this was the plan. By Eris essentially becoming a hive god, perhaps demigod, we're not sure, and then naming us as her acolyte. Anything that we do now, our kills will strengthen Eris and not Xivu Arath. So we are essentially we're hijacking Xivu Arath's method of power by saying, no, our kills don't strengthen you, our kills strengthen Xivu. Sorry, our kills strengthen Eris. Visit the Lectern of Divination, which is probably over here. Wait. Yep. I think that's it. Is Xivu Arath is currently the Witness's general, so she cannot be defeated because every time we try to kill any of her troops, she gets strength. So now we're like, we have to make you strong enough so that you can take her on. So it's going to be an interesting ending to the season, I expect. It is like literal kill stealing. Yes. We are spawn camping all over the place. Okay, this is the Lectern of Divination. The Lectern of Divination will collect cards from the Deck of Whispers, a powerful form of hive magic manifested through your tithes to Eris Morn. Here, you may contemplate and interpret your opaque cards to unlock their power. This process requires gathering insight throughout the system. Once acquired, major arcana cards will be displayed in the Athenaeum, I would like to say. Athenaeum sounds nice. Athenaeum? When 5 major arcana cards have been acquired, one will be selected at random before each encounter in Savathun's Spire and the Altars of Summoning. Adding a card to your deck will allow that card to be randomly drawn. Each major arcana card bestows unique benefits. Major arcana cards may be added or removed from your deck by interacting with them in the Athenaeum. Athenaeum? Athenaeum. You must have at least 5 cards in your deck to draw upon their power in Season of the Witch activities. Minor arcana cards can be found in Season of the Witch activities or granted as rewards in ritual activities. When interpreted, they bestow perks, items, and upgrades. The Lectern of Divination wavers with the heavy coiling smoke of incense and glint of candlelight. From their place on the table, the cards whisper sweetly, promising secrets, truths, and lies. So we have found 3 major arcana. The Sisters, the Witch, and the Harbinger. Okay, so key chests in the altars will contain additional whisper cards if available. Increases damage with each final blow. Okay, so each of these has their own quest. This is interesting. So each of these are going to make you want to do things to basically allow them... Ooh, okay, the Harbinger. Altar of Sorrow? I got Risk Runner. I love doing Altar of Sorrow. You don't know. I'm going to go and get Wireless Riot. We're going to Altar of Sorrow all night. Okay. What do you want me to do next? Love Altar of Sorrow. Oh, I still had that. Aw. Visit the ritual table. The cluttered ritual table is covered in various artifacts used in the study of hive magic. Eris Morn's scattered journals lay open across the table, pages weighed down by pieces of rock and bone. You notice sketches of hive runes, worms, moths, and intricate diagrams of unrecognizable magical objects. You recognize buried among the esoterica, a drawing of the Acolyte's staff, along with the detailed spell that would bind its maker and wielding in the tithing ritual. Oh, that scout rifle looks dope. Okay, conquer powerful combatants and tithe. So, this is our new thing. This is our new engram for focusing. Looks like we can do this if we want. Oh, sorry, what is the new... So the new element is, okay, so... increases your chances of creating an additional offering during activities. Okay, so wow, that is quite the look. Okay, those actually look quite normal. Oh, I like this. This is oh my goodness, we get to be a moth? Definitely call Wireless Riot. What can we make this look like? Oh, we can't. Okay, we can also like put anything else we want on it. That's good to know. Oh, it is a bit like carved jade. Yeah. Okay, pants are nice. And our bond. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna love this. Let's also have a quick look at... Okay, yeah, new quest activity. I will do stuff later. Shush. Let's have a look at the season. Okay, we already have that. Oh, so we do have the new grenade launcher. But I want to see what the ornaments look like. Okay, this ghost looks dope. Ooh, witchy ghost. So, yeah, the Season of the Witch coming out ahead of Halloween. We're here for it, because you got to pick up every stitch. Okay, let's look for these ornaments. Oh, whoops. Going right past them. Oh. We are going to be a bog witch by the end of this, and I am not mad about that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I love that they've kind of like they've covered you with like wooden plates almost. Oh, we get like spell books next. Oh my gosh. Check us out. Even the little backpack with the like the candles on it, which is highly dangerous, but it's okay. I'm sure it's fine. And this is the hood. The hood ornament. Get it? Oh my gosh. Well, I am definitely going to be chasing season rank. I mean, I always do. And this is for... You've got to be kidding me. What? Okay, that is the Fate Binder, which I believe is what we... So this is our new grenade launcher. This is Eris. Now I'm a pre-order, annual pass, etc. Okay, so this is a grenade launcher. This weapon enrages when dealing or taking sustained damage, gaining increased rate of fire when enraged. Oh my goodness, it's an arc grenade launcher, so it's probably special ammo. I don't think it's heavy. Is it heavy? No, it's special, so... Oh, this is going to be in your energy slot? Oh, baby, it's going to be fun. Yeah, giving us a seasonal exotic that is special ammo is a choice. Because most of us do not truck with special ammo because it's such a pain in the butt. Okay, here's our quests. We still have probably some stuff. Okay, seasonal stuff. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking so good. Let me head to the tower to see if anything looks different, and then we'll wind it down because it is time for me to go and make some food. And I'm definitely going to open a bottle of Prosecco because I didn't... When they asked me if it was okay to use that footage from an old YouTube video, which, by the way, make sure your VODs, if you have something fun, put your VODs up on YouTube and make sure you tag them correctly. I didn't know what they were going to use it for, and I asked, and they were like, yeah, we can't really tell you what we're going to use it for, and I was like, fine. So to be watching, and I think when I was watching the showcase and I saw when they started doing streamer reactions is when I was like, oh, I wonder if mine's going to be in there. And then it was just like, there I am. Me. In a fucking Bungie showcase for Destiny 2. Yes, it's like 1 second, but it's fine. It's fine. Everybody remembers when Data said, oh shit, in Star Trek Generations. Everyone's going to remember when I say, holy crap, in the Bungie showcase. It's going to happen. So there. Also, I find it hilarious because that is me playing that like way before a lot of the other people were playing theirs. Like my setup was a little bit jank, but still good enough. And I was wearing that tie-dyed unicorn sleeveless shirt like I thought I was a twink. All good. I'm sorry, hold on. This person's username is Jay, Enjoyer of Men. I feel like we'd get along, Jay. Um, okay, I'm not seeing too many... What is this? Ah, so this is... Okay, so timeline reflection is something new. And this is to essentially come back and play something previous. So right now, you can play Cade's Fate from the timeline reflection. Let's actually... Hold on. Let's go see what that is. And then I will actually stop playing soon-ish-ly. Okay, special deliveries come to the terminal here, so that's new. I also like the fact that they're calling the Hive ability sword logic. She's like, live by the sword, die by the sword. And she's like, no, now you are my sword. You will kill, I will get power, and we will take out Xivu Arath that way. Ah, okay, so we get the timeline recalls.
Vanguard help?
Oh. So this is something that they brought back. For a while, you could go to Ikora and you could play past events as meditations. Now you can play them timeline reflection, which is very important. And you can play those from destinations, I think? No? Hold on. Well, they said you could play from somewhere, so it'll be around. Anyway. What we are going to do now is...
Cade leaves it.
We're going to go to orbit. I am going to hop over and see who is streaming so that we can go say hi to somebody. Because this has been a wonderful day. It's been fantastic. I appreciate you all joining me for the showcase and joining me for some play. And let's see who's online. Cypher of Tyr is online playing Immortals of AVM, which I also have a code for, so maybe we'll look at that this weekend. And just getting started, so that is perfect. So why don't we go over and say hello to... Oh, yes, sorry. Here's also the exotic mission rotator. This is something else that we can do soon. There's going to be a lot to do. And of course, if you want to pre-order the final shape, I'm curious about the exotic fusion rifle, so I may pre-order it myself. Don't at me. I make the joke that I play games on the internet for a living, so I can afford it. Which is weirdly true now, and it's kind of funny to say. But let's go ahead and exit now, because I'm going to start dinner after we're done with this.